Hello everyone, my name is Chetna. I'm postgraduate in political science and pursuing PhD in political science. Okay, so I'm 3 years experience in teaching. So here I'm discussing about some basic points of our constitution. Okay, so let's start it. First is the constitution consists of a set of rules and principles to govern the country. Okay, next, the Indian Constitution was drafted by the Constitution Assembly, which was found in December 1946. Okay. This is the main term. We usually know about our constitution was forced in 26th of January 1950, but when it drafted on December 1946. Okay. Then we jump on next topic. The Constituent Assembly completed the work in 2 years, 11th month, and 18 days. Okay, this is the duration. This is the period. Okay, to remember it. Next, the Constituent Assembly consists with 300 members, and it was headed by Dr. Rajendra Prasad, who was known our first president. Okay. And the next, the Constitution of India was adopted on 26th November 1949. Another main date. Okay, where it is adopted, it was adopted 26th of November 1949. Okay, and it came into force on 26th of January 1950. Okay. Then next, the main features of the Indian Constitution was federalism, parliamentary form of government, separation of power, and fundamental rights, and independent judiciary, and secularism, which is most attractive thing in our constitution, secularism. Okay. Then next, the here is we discussing about fundamental rights. Okay. The constitution thus guarantees the rights of individuals against the state. Like, we have a right to protect ourselves. Okay. There is six fundamental rights. Here it is: right to equality first, then second is right to freedom, third is right against exploitation. Okay. And fourth is right to freedom of religion. Fifth is cultural and educational right. And then sixth is right to constitutional remedies. Okay. And next, in addition in addition to fundamental rights, there is the provision of directive principles. Yes, there is another different and attractive thing in our constitution is directive principles of state policy, which ensure greater social and economic reforms and serve as a guide to independent Indian state to institute laws and policies that help to reduce the poverty of masses. Okay. Next, here we're discussing about some keywords which was used in our constitution. Here it is. First is constitution. a, uh, a usually written document which contains the rules of governing a sovereign state. Okay. Next, consensus, a agreement of all the people on an issue. Okay. Next is democracy, a form of government in which people of large hold the ultimate power of governance. The representatives of people constitute the government and undertake the constitutional responsibilities in order to achieve the ideals of the constitution. Okay. uh, Next point is fundamental rights, which means the set of rights which ensure the life of dignity and honor to all who lives in it is jurisdiction. Okay. Next is equality, which means state of being equal in all respects. Okay. Next is federalism, the existence of more than one level of the government in the country. Okay. Next is representative, which means the person who is elected by people through a general election represent a constituency in the government. Okay. And next point is secularism, which means and which stands for a system under which a state does not officially promote any one religion as a state religion. It means a state